Good people, welcome back to Global Happenings today. We're so excited to have you again. The person who may likely emerge as presidential candidate of APC may shock many people at the end of the day. We know that there are so many people who are clamoring for it, and the people who are at the forefront, based on their contribution thus far, had been the likes of the national leader of APC, talking about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But there are some other people from the southern part of the country who have secretly contributed tremendously to the development of the current president's state of origin. And based on what has happened thus far, and based on the statement that have been made thus far, you'll be shocked that that person may, at the end of the day, be APC's choicest candidate for 2023. I'm telling you, it's going to be a shocking thing. Already, you're going to hear what the president have to say. I'm talking about, the person I'm talking about actually is Rotimi Amaechi. I'm telling you, Rotimi Amaechi, who is the current minister of transportation. If you have a little bit of his history, you will know that he contributed tremendously to the advent of Buhari as the president of Nigeria in 2015. And right now, you get to hear the reaction of Buhari to the title that is given to him, and what also, the Emir of Daura, who is giving him this chieftaincy title, what he has to say, and the level of support and the things that are happening in Katsina. All right, but before we give you full details of that, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by hitting on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. And according to the news, President Muhammadu Buhari has said that the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi, is deserving of a selection for a chieftaincy title by the Daura Emirate Council. It has been reported that the former Rivers State governor will be honored with the title of Dan Amana Daura, which means trusted son of Daura, by the Emir of Daura, Alhaji Umar Farooq Umar, at a turbaning ceremony to be held in Daura, Katsina State. On Friday evening, the minister arrived in the ancient town for the ceremony in a convoy of 53 vehicles, which was forced to make a stopover to greet his supporters who sang his praises to high heavens. Congratulating Amaechi on his chieftaincy title, President Muhammadu Buhari said the conferment is a clear commitment to the harmonious relationship between the nation's diverse culture. In a statement on Friday issued by his spokesman, Garba Shehu, the Nigerian leader stated that the development in the transport sector all over the country is a testament that the minister deserves to be recognized and appreciated. Shehu also quoted Buhari commending Amaechi for working with enormous energy to make the change we promised Nigerians a reality. The president's spokesman added that the Minister of Water Resources, Suleiman Adamu, Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, alongside him, will represent Buhari at the ceremony. Meanwhile, in another development, Emir of Daura, His Royal Highness Farooq Umar Farooq, yesterday in Daura, Katsina, prayed for the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi, to attain a higher position in his political pursuit. The Emir prayed for the politician while conferring him with the title of Dan Amana Daura, meaning the trusted son of Daura. The occasion was attended by eminent people from various parts of the country, and those supporting the minister's presidential ambition in the upcoming 2023 election flooded the town with banners. The emir said, "We are gathered here to reciprocate the kind gesture done to us by the Honorable Minister of Transportation, Chibuike Rotimi Amaechi, for his wholehearted love and support for us. Therefore, it is binding on the Daura traditional emirates to acknowledge the kind gesture My prayer is for God to give you a higher office. We don't give titles because you have money. We give you considering your sacrifices and impact on people's life and impact on communities and the nation at large. Those who grace occasion with Governor Aminu Masari of Katsina State, Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi Alhaji Muhammadu Nugu Sanusi, Emir of Dose, Erin Edet Ekong, Chairman of Cross River State Traditional Rulers Council, Abdullahi Lamido Sanusi, Magajin Ga in Kanu, Chukwemeka Nwajua Uba, Minister of State for Education, Minister of State for Health, Olurun Nimbe Mamura, Okechukwu Enelaba, Minister of State for Trade and Investment, Alhaji Yusuf Tako Burutai, Minister Malam Isa Yuguda, former Bauchi Governor, Alhaji Musa Haru, District Head, Dumoko, Alhaji Yusuf Buhari, District Head of Kwasarawa, Alhaji Bashir Jamu, DG Nimsa, Nimasa, and Alhaji Muhammadu Koko, among others. Quite interesting. Hey, quite interesting. That name Daura, this and that, seems to like cover the whole stuff, and most people may not really know what is going on. But let me give you the interpretation of the name as we've already read out. He is the trusted son of Daura. That should send enough information to every Nigerian that APC may actually go for Amaechi. My problem now is that, even as we are seeking for someone to represent the interest of Nigerians, and we have a challenge, and that challenge is even the South, we are not together. Because already you know that in his hometown or home state, River State, there's a lot of issues between him and Wike and all of that. And we are sure that there's going to be issues in him securing the vote of River State and all of that. But be that as it may, we have already seen where the finger is pointing at. For somebody to look at you and you are not from that city and they call you a trusted son of Daura, which means just like the Emir has rightly said, Emir Farouk has rightly said, he said that he has sacrificed, that he's not giving it because of money, because you cannot buy the title with money, but they are sacrifices. Have we seen any real way here in southern part of Nigeria, maybe River State, linking River State to Cross River State, or linking River State to Abia State and all of? Have we seen anything like that? No. Instead, we are hearing that it has gone as far as Katsina, Daura, and it has even exceeded to Niger Republic. Is that not shocking? Have you now seen that before you can get these guys to endorse you, you've got to go an extra mile? And hear the prayer of the man in charge. That's talking about the emir. He was praying for him that he will scale higher office. If you have become a governor and you have become, a minister, what next? I don't think it's a senatorial position that he will be going for. But I'm looking at the presidency, because this guy has been tested, trusted, tested, proven, and right now we can beat our hands in the chest and say he's trusted. If he stands in as the president of Nigeria today, we are sure that it is our son that is standing in there. I mean, it's really interesting. Other contestants should get ready, because already it's proven that, the Northerners, if they have to give it to the Southerners, the hand is pointing towards the direction of Amaechi, though I know it's only happening in Katsina, but to some extent, you saw the list of people who went there. Who knows what will happen at the end of the day? I'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. What's your position on this? Do you think it's a move of deceit? Or do you think that everything will be proven when APC finally hand over their presidential ticket to the person who will win? Let's interact.